Hello Collective, I am Magical Jones and this is Wisdom and Guidance Oracle. I'm here to give you guys a oracle message, spirit message for this time, okay? I thought that I was going to be able to record a weekly read for you guys, but the beginning of this week last weekend was a mess for me, and I had to rest. Okay, so I am here now. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video just because you're here to show me support. If the message resonates with you, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. That also shows support, okay? As I said before, I am Magical Jones. I am an energy reader. I am an empath, all right? I am a tarot reader, an oracle reader, all right? And somewhat like a spirit guide, okay? So, life coach type stuff, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I am also a Taurus, but I am on the Aries-Taurus cusp, okay? This message right here is not going to be for any particular zodiac sign, okay? It's just going to be the message. I would say for the weekend, but I just want to say, how about from, what's today? Saturday? Today till next Saturday, okay? From this weekend to next weekend. Let's see what the message is. And I have the Akashic Records Oracle deck, okay? To see what the Akashic Record is saying to the collective. Okay, of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone, all right? But for those of you who it does resonate with, take it with a grain of salt, okay? But just, you know, if you get a message out of the message, a message out of the read, then that's what it's for, okay? It says release attachments, all right? And I have been receiving a lot of messages, not necessarily for the collective, more so for me, okay? I'm just keep it 100. About endings and creating new beginnings, and how new beginnings cannot start. We cannot have a new beginning without ending something first, okay? So some of you guys have been attached to something or someone, and it's time to release it. Now, you would know what this is, okay? I'm going to read the card to give you more insight. It says, there's something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief, an untruth, or negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your potential and happiness. All right? So, what I have found, okay, in life, period, regardless of who you are or where you are, fear, doubt, okay, is what actually holds a lot of us back, okay? So whatever it is, collective, that you guys are fearing, whatever it is that you're, you know, hesitant to release because you feel like, you know, you need it. Some of you guys are comfortable with this situation or this person, and it's like you keep going in circles, okay? And you're saying to the universe, okay, I'm tired of the same thing, I'm tired of going in circles with this particular thing or this particular person, but you're not changing, you know what I'm saying? And in order to change, to create change, or to receive a change, you have to change, okay? You have to do something different. I seen a quote a while ago, and it says that what keeps us where we are, it's our behavior, our patterns, okay? When we wake up in the morning, what do? Something like the same thing. When we get ready, for the noonday, when we get ready for bed at night, in between time, it's like we have a routine that we put ourselves into. And then we wonder why we can't create or we can't manifest a new beginning. It's because we're continuing on a path of a cycle, okay? And Spirit is saying it's time to release that, okay? It says release attachments, whatever this attachment is. It could be a substance, it could be a person, it could be a negative thought. Whatever it is, it's time to release it, because the universe has something new, okay? I'm about to tap into the tarot, and then we're going to end this, okay? I don't want it to be too long. All right? Show me the energy surrounding the collective. When it comes to the tarot, show me the energy surrounding the collective. Again, follow my channel, subscribe to my channel, like the video. What are the energies surrounding the collective when it comes to this releasing attachments? Yeah. A lot of you guys need to go within. There is a new beginning, definitely. A new beginning on the horizon for the collective, okay? If you want it. If you want it, there are some things that you are going to have to change about yourself, about your situation, okay? These things are things that only you can change. This is not something that, you can depend on somebody else to do for you, okay? And a lot of you guys are in comfortable situations. It could be a family situation. It could be a relationship. It could be work, okay? You want something new? It's here. It's coming. It's in the atmosphere for the collective, okay? The Hermit card, that's Virgo energy, okay? That's about, going within, but more so about secluding yourself, okay? Separating yourself from what it is that you normally do, your daily routine, okay? Taking a break, okay? And going within and tapping into what it is that your spirit, your soul is calling for you to do, okay? It's calling for, some of you guys, your soul is crying out for a change, okay? And I'm picking that up heavily. A lot of you guys, you desire something. There's a desire that you have, and you don't know what steps to go to receive this desire. Spirit said it's time for you to go within, okay? For some of you guys, it's about your surroundings. Some of you guys need to move and relocate. Some of you guys just need to leave certain circles or certain groups of people. Some of you guys need to leave where it is that you are that's keeping you stuck. I'm not telling someone to leave their job if that's where you go, you get your life. If your job provides your lifestyle or your way of living, I'm not telling you to quit your job. I don't know why that was so hard to come out. Okay, but you guys know what I mean. I'm not telling you to just drop the things that you actually need. I'm talking about those things that you have had these hints from the universe, okay? These hints from spirit, these intuitions and these signs that it's time to release something that you are attached to, someone, a behavior. So for some of you guys, it's your children. For some of you guys, it could be a relationship, okay? Regardless of what it is, it's not going to be the same for everyone. Okay, that's why this is a general reading. It's not personal. Give me one more for the collective, and then we're going to go. We're already at 10 minutes. Show me the energy surrounding the collective. I miss you guys. I miss going live. Maybe later on this evening or tomorrow, I can do a live read. Yeah. There is something that you're attached to, collective, that is keeping you in this energy of being anxious, being like, some of you guys have anxiety attacks, or you just like, you're always stressing, you're always worried about, is this going to change? You want things to change. You're hoping that a person changes. You're hoping that the rules or the policies at a job change. You're hoping that someone sees you for who you actually are. And the thing about it is, a lot of times these things don't happen, okay, until you make a change, until you move, okay? You have to know your own worth. You have to know what it is that you desire. And you have to take those steps to create the change that you desire. Until then, you're going to stay in your head, collective. I don't know what it is. It's like we have all been programmed. The majority of the population has been programmed to believe that to do something outside of the norm is a big risk, and if we take that big risk, then we may lose something valuable to us, okay? But a lot of times you have to look at it like, is it worth the sacrifice? Because in order to gain something, you have to release something first. You have to create space to receive whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into your reality, into your 3D. And until you do that, nothing is going to change. Everything is going to be the same. It doesn't matter how many times a day you cry. It doesn't matter how many times a day you pray. It doesn't matter who you vent to and who you talk to. Until you decide to make a change for yourself, things are not going to change. There is something that you need to release, because it is creating a state of anxiety. You're stressing, you're worried, and that alone is creating more, it's attracting more stress and anxiety, okay? Spirit says some of you guys need to go in hermit mode, okay? Go in hermit mode. Seclude yourself. Separate yourself. Leave for a minute. Take a break. Relax. Take a rest. Take a rest. And then, but while you're doing that, contemplate, think about the things, like think about where you are, reflect on your life, reflect on what it is that you desire, where you are, okay? Make a plan, strategize. A lot of times when we're used to manifesting things, we're so used to like the universe just like bringing things, you know, because we're on the right path. When you're on the right path, things just align for you, okay? But then when you're on the right path, but it's time for you to go in a different direction, you're at a crossroads. You don't know which way to go, okay? Some of you guys continue on the same path when you're supposed to veer either right or left, depending on what it is that you desire to experience in life. It's time to believe in yourself It's time to, and we are in Leo season, okay? Leo is about about strength, courage, ambition, drive, okay? Success, shine. You know what I'm saying? And the universe wants to give that to you, collective. The universe wants to give it to you. But just like when you're a child, and my grandbaby, my oldest grandbaby, he just started taking steps. And you know, when a baby is learning how to walk, it's so used to the mother or the father or whoever holding the hand, you know what I'm saying? Because they're scared that if they let go of your hand, then they're going to fall. And the whole time they have their balance, they just don't know. They hadn't even tried. You know what I'm saying? Because they're it's something that they hadn't experienced before. But then when they like take that first step and they say, okay, I took this first step and nothing bad happened. I didn't fall. Let me take another step. And then they take another step and I'm still up here. Let me take another step. And then before you know it, they're walking. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with us. It's the same thing with you, collective. Spirit says step out on faith. And stop being scared. Stop thinking that you're going to fail. Stop worrying about if you do go into a certain situation or whatever. Stop worrying about what other people are going to say. Stop worrying about, you know, people judging you on what it is that you desire in your life. It's time out for that. Okay? As we see, life, I don't like saying life is short, but time is definitely speeding up. Okay? And if you want something, you damn near better go out there and get it. Go ahead and experience life. Live life. Why are you sitting there? Why are you in the corner? Why are you watching everybody else move freely and you're sat back like you're in the eight of swords energy, tied up, restricted, and it's not even physical, it's mental. Have faith in yourself, honey. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust the process. And I promise you, if you fall, just like when a baby falls down when it's learning to walk, the parent, the father, the mother is going to be there and say, come on, get up. I'm right here with you. And we about to do this again. Never give up on yourself. Okay? Never give up on yourself. That's how you stay in stagnant and like dead situations and cycles. It's time for me. It's time for you to have faith, to trust the process, to be like that baby when it's time to walk. And you take that first step on faith. And then you see nothing happen, nothing bad happen. And then you take that second step. And I didn't fall. I might have stumbled a little bit, but I caught my balance. You know what I'm saying? And then when I do fall, because sometimes we fall, but we get right back up with the help of those around us. Okay? Don't worry about it, honey. Release it. Let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to move on to something better. It's time for you to experience more in life. Alright? I love you guys. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me wherever I am. Wherever I upload this. On my TikTok. On my Facebook. Whatever. Okay? Comment if you want to comment. Okay? The message is my main concern. Okay? If you know someone who may need to hear it, share it. Alright? Hopefully I'll be back a little bit later. okay, to go live. I've been resting, okay? I've been resting, so I've been gone for a little while, not too long, okay? Also, for those of you who are interested, don't forget, my book is due to be released August the 6th. Today is the 2nd, okay? We have 4 days until my book is going to be released on Amazon. It's not a big book. It's going to be paperback. I did not create a ebook for it as of yet, okay? Please support me. You know, we're all on a journey. We're all on our own journey, you know. Anyway, all right, because I'm about to start rambling. I love you guys.